I'm really torn here because I do think their defense will be better. They really hit the transfer portal hard on defense, especially in that defensive line. And I do think Blake Baker is a good D coordinator. So I think his second year, I think their defense is going to be better. But ultimately, I'm still going to go under here. And a lot of that hinges on, I think they lose to Clemson week 1. I think Clemson is going to be really good this year. And Brian Kelly doesn't win week 1 games at LSU. So until he does it, why would I pick him to go on the road at night in the other Death Valley and beat what I assume will be a top 10 team in Clemson to start the year? Because, again, Clemson will be very good. We're not an ACC podcast. We're not going to do a preview, but just look up what they have coming back. And I think you'll agree with me that the Tigers will be very good. So I think they lose that game. And then, again, from there, I guess that means they got to lose 3 more. But I think at Ole Miss, very tough. Home versus South Carolina, very tough. At Vanderbilt, you never know. Home at A&M, we never beat them in Death Valley, so I think I'll lean LSU there. But then they go at Alabama, home against Arkansas. That's a tough game. And then at Oklahoma, I think there's 4 losses on that schedule. And part of the reason I think that is because aside from I think their defense being better, I need to see a lot more from Garrett Nussmeier. And just like Texas, LSU is replacing a lot on the offensive line too. I think 3 or 4 starters gone to the NFL. They couldn't even run the ball with those guys. I just don't – it's hard for me to say that because I do think Kelly's a good coach, and I think they have a pretty good, team, and I think their defense will be better. I struggle to see them really taking that step when I don't think their offensive line is going to be very good. I don't think they're going to run the ball very well. And you look at that schedule, I mean, that's tough. Oklahoma on the road could beat them. Ole Miss on the road could beat them. I think Clemson will. So I think they're going to go 8-4 again and be pretty disappointed. And quite possibly, I don't know, what the contract stuff is with BK because our good buddy, former Aggie, Scott Woodward, who gave Jimbo the fully guaranteed 10-year deal, also gave it to Brian Kelly. So unless they want to pay a Jimbo level buyout, I don't know if he's going to get fired, but I think they go 8-4 this year.